I thought I might find you here. We need to talk. I regret to say he did, yet. It's fine. It's all over now. I came here because I wanted to thank you. When I was tied up, you told your father you were against what he was doing. That helped more than you could ever know. I'm sure if you hadn't, things would have turned out a whole lot worse. I think that in a way, you saved my life. I attacked you too, so you didn't really have a reason to trust me. Listen, kid. I just want things to be okay between us from now on. Let's leave the past in the past. She does. She kept telling me I should stay off my feet, but I needed to put this story to rest. Speaking of Lily, she also asked me to thank you. She said that your call was the turning point in the investigation and the key to finding out where I was. She also told me to say that if you still want it, the room you were staying in is still available. You can go back to living there if you want. That's your call. But if you change your mind, we've got you covered. Look, I'm not going to lie to you. He's probably going to jail for a long, long time. However, I've already called my lawyers. I'll do my best to see to it he has a good defense team. Regardless of everything that happened, I feel somewhat responsible. It's the least I can do. Anyway, I'd better be going. See you later, boy.
Was that Sam? I heard he was in the hospital. Is he okay? What did he want to talk about? That was probably my fault. I told Lily I was going to call you over so we could have a talk. I hope your conversation wasn't unpleasant. That's good to hear. You're right. I need your help with something important. Usually I'd let you know well in advance, but this time something unexpected happened, and with one of my biggest clients. I don't want to let such an important client down. It's the sort of delivery only you can do. This is important. Sue is finishing loading everything up. I need you to help her put everything in the car. She'll take you to the right place. Yes, this is the best time for this particular establishment. Don't worry, though. You'll be getting a bonus for the late-night delivery. So I was, but you're not living there anymore, are you? Thus, I think you deserve to be paid in cash this time. And since this is a large and urgent delivery, you'll be well compensated. Don't worry. I'll send someone to get your clothes while you shower. We can start when you're ready. You two to it.
Don't talk to me, dumbass. Let's just finish this and be done with it. For having a hand in Uncle Charlie's death, Yes, I'm still mad at you. What? What are you talking about? Your father? Are you sure? But you said you called Uncle Charlie. You said you two got in an argument. The accident. No, it wasn't your fault. I rushed to conclusions and took it out on you before finding out the whole truth. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm sorry about your father. Here. This is the address Aunt Susan gave me. Why? Have you been here? Oh, forget it. I don't want to know. I said forget about it. I'll wait in the car while you do your thing. If you take too long, I'll just assume you're having fun and leave your ass.
Hey! What are you doing here? Oh! They both have their hands full right now. We're really busy tonight. No need to explain yourself. Sit down and have a drink while you wait for them. Oh, I see. I think I can help with that. Stack the boxes right over there, and I'll find a place where you can put the rest. Then you can go back to your friend. All right. Everything seems to be in order. Now that the work's done, it's time to have some fun. Let's go to the bar and grab a drink.
Friends. Sure. Have fun at Pleasure Island. Shit for brains.
Come on, man. What's taking you so long? Your friend didn't want to come join the party? Too bad for her. Let's have a toast. Another round. Don't worry. Today's on me. Your business is going to have to wait a long time. If you're not going to have a drink with me, I'll have to think up another way for us to have fun. Hey. What are you thinking about? I'm not. Tonight's my night off. But I love my job. So sometimes I just come by to unwind. Sounds good to me. How about I show you my room? Welcome to my palace.
Make yourself finally awake. Gabby said you wanted to see me. Are you interested in the work, or is it just that you need a place to stay? Good. Straight to the point. I like that. Here's what I need from you. Hell's Angels is looking for a management assistant to be in charge of finances. I'm well aware that you're in business school. And you already have a good idea of how things work around here. So I think you'd be perfect for the job. Basically, you're going to balance the company accounts, keep track of cash in, cash out, that sort of thing. But I would also like you to take care of the organization side of things. Events, scheduling, and so on. You think? Any questions? Let's team.
Hey, someone wants to see you in the secretary's office. Hold on one moment. I have no idea what it may be about. But it's time for you to stand out from the crowd. I have high hopes for you.
Oh, yeah. Since this is a rather delicate matter, I decided to handle it personally. I see you've applied for student housing at Minerva Bay College, and I wanted to tell you that we don't have any openings right now. But if it's urgent, we've partnered up with a few hotels that we could get in touch with. Great. Could you tell me where that might be? Okay then. Not so fast. I have to verify it's a real address. So you won't mind if I check real quick? Looks real. I just need to see... What's this? Is this really where you live? Isn't this the address for... Do you, by chance, know what goes on there? That place is hardly a club, and you know it. Everyone knows what people say about that place. We cannot have our students associated with an establishment like that. You work there too? Oh God, I'm going to be sick. We are far from done, sir. We don't care about where you live. We care about what you do. I know there are girls there, and men go there to, well, it's not appropriate to talk about such things at college. What? Who? Doesn't matter. I'll hunt them all down. Mark my words. Your reign of impurity ends here. I will not let the likes of you further contaminate the minds of students at this institute. I'm going to investigate this personally. If what you are alleging is true, there will be severe consequences for everyone involved. If I have proof of anyone doing sexual activities at this college, everyone involved will be expelled. You may go, but you will be hearing from me.
Our new colleague. This is Jessa. She'll be working with us from now on.
Hey, pleased to meet you. The place. What did you think about it?
You're adorable.
Well, I gotta go, but...
Sure, see you. So, what was it that took you so long? You all right? Ah, glad that was all. I'm off to hell, Angels. Want to tag along? Wow, look at you. All serious about your new job? Trying to land a promotion to manager already? Is that so? Is that so? Then I really think you should come with me. If you intend to be manager one day, you need to understand every facet of the business. Besides, the bank doesn't close until 5. You have plenty of time. Follow me to the library. I need to show you how recruitment works. Come on. Hey, back to reality. Stop overthinking this. That's our Mark over there. I'm 100% sure. Her name is Sherry. Go talk to her. I am. In her case, I think a masculine approach will work like a charm. Just go!
That's right. And you're... yes? I saw you at the frat party. You were wearing a... that was you, right? Quite the prank. Thank you. What do you mean? I'm quite open, and I could really use some cash. What would I have to do?
Hey, Sherry. My name's Gabby. Let me fill you in on the job. Good start. Color me impressed. You go do your thing. I'll take over from here.
Bye.
Let me start by saying I absolutely adore your outfit.
Hi. You're wondering why I'm not at the cafe. I guess I'll have to fill you in on all that. By the way, sorry I haven't been in touch. These last few days, credit for the role you played. And speaking of credit, since our dance was such a hit, I'm thinking about expanding the studio. Actually, they're completely redoing that place, which included me. But honestly, it was a good thing. It'll help me focus on dance. And I can't thank you enough for that. Finally, I'll be able to do more with my studio. In fact, I'm already working on a plan. I found a new place where I'd like to set up my studio. It'll be a little more expensive, but it'll give us more visibility. I'm headed there now. If you have some time, I'd love to... I'm not, dummy. There are other studios and classes being held here. The idea is to be part of something bigger. Exactly. It's the rooms, so the place is still closed. We can go in and look around as much as we'd like. I do have to return the keys later this evening. But for now, we have the place all to ourselves. Come with me. Not quite it. Like I said, there are many other classes. Not quite it. Like I said, there are many other classes going on here. The sports and dance section is over here. Why'd you have to go there? I do hope so, though. I have fond memories of our time in the locker room of the old studio.
I didn't even think of that. The roof was like my safe space. Going up there and watching the moon helped me work through a lot. I guess I'll just have to find a new special place. It's just a change of scenery, right? I think that's the whole reason why I'm moving the studio out here. Speaking of change, I think there's a full moon tonight. I'm not sure. But you know what that means, right? Exactly. Sure, the place is ours tonight. I remember there being a place around here with these huge windows. Why would there be so much trash? Feels like the story of the three bears. And then there's the garbage. What do you want to do? Leave it to me. If someone turns out to be here, I'll protect. Oh, I think you might want to wash your hands. Now we wait for the moon. Do you think they went for a swim? I would have liked to go for a swim, but I didn't bring a swimsuit. Like skinny dipping? Darn. Well, I think this is where we say goodbye. See ya.
Hey, dude. What's up? Nothing, man. I'm just here studying for this stupid test. You know what? I think I'm done with studying. I'm just going to fail this test anyway. I'll never understand this compound interest shit, man. I could really use a breath of fresh air. I think there's been a mix-up. He must have gotten confused. This is the station. Looks like they're going by a different name now, though. I'd better call him. Hey, dude, I think you gave me the wrong address. I'm out front and... What? Are you serious, bro? Are you really living here? Hey, Alfredo. What's up? Bro, this is awesome. Dude, are you serious? Are you living here? Working here or what? What are you doing here exactly? Don't tell me you're working as a casting couch. One sentence, and I'm already bored. Now that's what I call a job perk.
Hey,
Dude, it's not... So blue. Because my family in Russia is so far away. What?
the test? Sure. I think that could be arranged. But not tonight, unfortunately. The place is packed, and the villa is busy with some sort of Hell Angel's bureaucratic business. Speaking of business, I just dropped by to give you this. A letter arrived for you. I promise we'll give Dylan the test soon, though, okay?
Test? You've got to help me, man. Tell me everything. I've got to be prepared.
Head upstairs and celebrate if you want.
But first, you need to buy us a few rounds of drinks.
Girls, heading upstairs to celebrate sounds awesome. But do we really need the drinks? Because, I'm a student, and I'm not exactly swimming in cash.
No drinks.
No fun.
But hey, wait. Maybe I could put it on my card. Or maybe there's a birthday discount. Dude, damn it. If only I knew. If only I knew, dude. You should have told me what was going down. It could all have been different. This terrible fate could be avoided. You're right. Speaking of tests, I'd better head out. I have a different sort of test tomorrow. Thanks, dude. You really are a bro.
You! Yesterday during class, when you got called to the office, what did you tell them? Please tell me you didn't give them the Hell Angels address. What? Did you tell them anything about me? What are we going to do now? I can't get kicked out of college. Did you not read the letter? They can. And they will if we don't do something about it. Actually, I should say if you don't do something about it. Yes, you. You got us into this. You'd better start thinking of a way to get us out of it. I really didn't need this in my life right now. I can't lose my scholarship and my job at the same time because of you. You'd better sort this out. Because Angela and Davila got a letter too. And they've just lost their business license. All of this is entirely your fault.
Hey, Twinkle Toes. Have you heard the rumors spreading around the campus? Looks like they uncovered a prostitution ring or something. Yeah. They're holding some boring sex talk and they're practically forcing us to attend. Please, tell me you'll be there. We can at least make fun of the lecture together.
I answered the door and got served by the local bailiff. Now we're trying to decide how we're going to handle this.
Our business license has been revoked. As of today, Hell's Angels is prohibited from opening its doors.
It says here that there have been reports of illegal activities, and the bar must remain closed until they've concluded their investigation.
Some guy's wife must have caught her husband in the act. Then he probably decided to take it out on us for some reason. Now we're banned from doing business. What did you tell the secretary exactly? What does she think happens here?
No. Everyone thinks they know, but for all intents and purposes, they're just rumors.
We can't openly admit what happens here. Pointing out the blatant hypocrisy in people's morals normally makes them very offended.
What will you do?
That's a good idea. They can't force us to close unless they have some sort of proof.
That's a great idea.
Indeed it is. Thank you.
Hey, you! Look who finally showed up. I thought you'd given up on me. Oh, come on. It'll be fun. I bet they'll even show us how to put a condom on a banana. When are you going to learn that I'm always right? You're going to have a blast today. You can bet your ass on that. Hey, you're doing it again. Getting distracted while I'm in the middle of talking. Yay! This is where they're holding the lecture. I don't think it's started yet. Classes were canceled so that everyone could attend. Like I said, this lecture is practically mandatory. Didn't you get the emails? This is part of a campaign against prostitution or something. Hey, I think it's about to start. We'd better take a seat.
Good morning, students. We all know why we're here today. We have received disturbing reports of illegal sexual activity taking place in the hallways of this very institution. These reports are currently being investigated, and those responsible will be punished. Meanwhile, we aim to look out for the health of our student body and maintain a proper academic environment. Let's begin today's program. We'll start by bringing up Professor Nelson, who will open up with a talk about consent.
Good morning, everyone.
I don't know who this professor is. Really? It's just getting started.
Why is he here? He wasn't invited.
You're so funny, Dr. Brown.
Please, call me Jack.
That's it, Gabby. Hang in there. Keep laughing at his corny jokes, and soon enough, he'll be jumping through hoops for you. Huh? What are you doing sneaking through the halls? There's no use lying. I know you're not just going to the bathroom, because you're going in the opposite direction. Oh, please, come on. We're friends. Whatever problem you've got, I'll drag myself in. Now, will you let me help? You want me to help you break into the office? Are you kidding? I'd love to help. We'll be like Bonnie and Clyde. Oh, yeah? Well, let's pull it off better than they did then. We'll be Julia and Twinkletoes. That's because they're really good at what they do, and they never leave a trace. There's no one around. It's open, Twinkletoes. Let's head inside. What exactly are we looking for? They probably store their files in these cabinets. But of course, they're locked. The files must be in alphabetical order. Here. I said I'd make a great Bonnie. What are those?
Did you have sex in a classroom? You'd better take a look at this girl's file, too.
We'll have you all fixed up in a jiffy.
Thank you very much, Dr. Brown. Hide!
They keep all the student files here in the cabinets. They're locked, but the keys are in the desk drawer. Let's take your file and get... Let's take your file and get rid of whatever they have against you.
This feeling. I haven't felt this way since the...
There's nothing here.
What? Does that mean they have nothing on me?
Just not in your file. If they have something against you, it's not in here.
Well, it doesn't hurt to look elsewhere. Here.
Shall we? What are you doing back there?
Nothing to worry about, Dr. Brown. Let's just get out of here. We can't be risking too much.
True.
You really are an asshole.
There, show yourself before I call security.
Me too.
Huh?
What's the meaning of this?
What are you two doing here?
Got you. Got you.